Hey, Scorpios. Scorpios, first, I want you to know how much I love you. And I pray you know that you are loved and valued. How amazing you are. All right. Um, I want to see because this thing be going backwards. So give me 1 second. All right, long as somebody in the chat, then I know we could. So first, like I said, Scorpios, I love you. I do want to say thank you to everybody that got personal readings for last week where I was doing personals. I appreciate your love. Actually, it was so many more people that I thought that was gonna want personals that did, and every personal I did, I felt like I was talking to family, and I just want y'all to know from the bottom of my heart, like I love that you guys support me. I love that you love me, and I just pray that I am giving y'all every best part of me because you know it kind of reminds me of, and I ain't trying to get emotional because I'm getting to the message, but it's crazy where you be feeling like you'll get love and support from the people that you've been around, and you get it from people who were strangers but now become family. And even though like I've I've known and met a lot of my collective, um I just want everyone that got a reading, those that don't but fuck with me on a daily, I want you to know like we are truly family. Family is not being born into an energy of blood. Family are the ones who show up consistently, showing you that they love you, showing you that you're valuable, and it's reciprocal. And I want y'all to know, even though we're not blood, y'all are my family. Some of y'all that I've known through here and I've met, y'all are my family. Even the ones that communicate with me on a daily through this app or see it every day, y'all are my family. And I protect my family. And my family, I know y'all protect me. And I just want y'all to know that anything that you are going through, we go through it together. You feel me? Like I said, I am a very, 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 very deep and dangerous lover. The prayers I pray over us, I pity the fool that come against the collective, my family, because it's nothing but death and lessons, to be honest. And we death and darkness, we Alpha and Omega. They'll be all right. But if you ain't used to death and being rebirthed, that should be hurting. And I feel like a lot of people that don't know who for you, they hurting right now. But I just want to say again, I'm so grateful and I appreciate your energy. You are fucking amazing. All right, because y'all know I get emotional. I get emotional sometimes, but we water signs, so that's all right. Okay. This message is basically, who are you? Who are you? Who are you truly? All right. Some of you guys, like I feel like you've been a black sheep. You're different, but God had told me to tell, like, who are you? If you thought you knew, just to clarify, if you didn't know, you're about to know. But I'm going to tell you, everybody that's within my family, within my spiritual bloodline, who are the black sheeps, who are strengthening our bloodline, you are fucking powerful. Before I even get into the cards, I have one of it is Dark Mirror. The Scorpios, we are Alpha and Omega. We're the beginning and the end. We are love and light, but we also demons and darkness. The reason why we get a bad rep is because those who are not healed, they take that rep, bad news travel quickly. And those who have experienced our light and we have to pull it back, they only see our darkness, which our darkness ain't really dark. But when you see the light and then we close the shades and it's dim, yeah, it may look like dark to you. And those who experience our darkness, then we be the bad guy. Somebody got to be the bad guy. Either which way, I got Dark Mirror, and I also have, I forgot the name of this deck, but it shows us, which is so funny because the first thing that I pull out is mirror, and I say we're doing dark mirror. So if there's darkness, there has to be light. What's above is below. there is duality in it. All right. And I feel like one thing about this is that the high vibrational Scorpios, we balance our light and dark so beautifully, not losing our light, but also being able to tap into our dark, which makes us very powerful because our light makes people feel like we are gullible, but our dark checks that ass and let them know we are not the two, three, or the four, but we are the one. If you test us, we will show you what it is. And I just feel like that's what God said we had. But anyway, let's get to the message. Spirit, thank you for the collective. Anything that rises up against us, let it fall down immediately and never rise again. Spirit, we only echo who do not want to be. Victory is ours in every aspect of life. Let everything we ever desire come to us, and everything that wants to hinder us dissolve, motivate. All right, Most High, who are we truly? The Scorpio collective, sun, moon, and rising. Who are we truly? Let's start with this one. Who are we truly? And let that prayer resonate with you guys. Rewind it, record it, and play it in your mind. Know it, because it is the truth. It is your portion. Anything that rises up against you. Yeah, I like that shit, huh? Me too. Spirit, who are we truly? Who are the collective truly? Hmm. Spirit says you are fearless. A lot of you guys, you're the black sheep. It takes a lot of strength to go against your programming, being raised in a particular type of energy. Like me, for example, religious. I was raised religious. It's something we do all the time, but people's actions are different from what they preach and pray. Not all, but most, a lot. We are fearless. God is saying, it says you are bold about your joys in life, making you more vivid and alive to those around you, teaching them to take more risk in life. You are the black sheep because you are not following a set rule built by those who don't follow it. You are someone where it's like you trigger those who feel like they have to abide by things that were set before them. You create your own way. And instead of people who follow it get mad at you for going a different route, you are exceeding. No matter the chastisement, no matter the judgment, you are making it. And your fearlessness is the reason why people are upset and jealous of you because they see your freedom in you being fearless. You're not afraid to say, I'm not doing what y'all doing. I'm going to go the other way. It's kind of like it was a picture I seen. It's like a whole army of people saying one thing, and they say Scorpios a bit like it's one person against like probably like 150 people. They say Scorpios are the one that be like everybody say no, this is how it is. And Scorpio, you be like I'm right. You feel me? This is how it is. Being a black sheep is going against the grain, not following the instructions that people before you telling you to follow. Your fearlessness is it trigger people because it's like, why can I not be like this? You know, why this person not going with what we're doing? I got all these people saying what I'm saying, so they gotta be wrong. But when they look at you going against what you, not only them and a whole lot of army, they see how are you free? Because your fearlessness of moving in the way that spirit leads you is showing those who are compelled to rules or the rules that was set, they like this person is free. You are someone who you defy the odds. You are the black sheep, but The black sheep ain't the outcast no more. The black sheep has become the leader. Everyone who made fun of you going against the grain because they thought, well, everybody's saying the same thing, I'm gonna go with them. This person, the oddball, now the oddball is the one that's leading the herd. You have become the shepherd. Your fearlessness triggers people because they look at you and they see freedom, and they don't know how to pull away from what people would think, what people would say about them if they was moving like you move. Your bag of fucks is gone. You got a fucking impossible, and my fuck bag got a hole in it. A fuck bag with a hole in it, bitch. I don't know if that whole fuck didn't fail. That possible fuck didn't fail. Either which way, I don't give a fuck what y'all think. I know that I'm free from that shit. And the way I'm moving, letting me know I'm right. Your fearlessness makes you a threat. Who you truly are, you are the glitch in the matrix that's about to bring the whole system down. You are the glitch in religion that's about to bring the whole religious system down. You are the very thing that's now about to change the minds of everybody. Because you don't move to the beat of anybody's drum but sources. And when you start to realize you are one with source and you tap into that highest part of you, knowing you are God, the information you get, people are going to want to know. Because if they're following everybody that's saying they right, and you are the only oddball out, and you are living freely, being able to love freely, blessings coming on you, it's like, what is it that this person know that I don't know? Because clearly these motherfuckers still doing the shit that they preaching against, but they doing, but this one is free. You are fearless. And your fearlessness is triggering people to want to see what not being afraid of the outcome is. You're a revolutionary. It's a revolution. You didn't even know. You are in the front line. You are immortal. Being in the front line, some people be like, oh man, that's guaranteed death. For a lot of shit it is, but if you immortal, it ain't guaranteed death, it's guaranteed victory. Because not only are you in the front line where people gonna see your face, see in the back, you're not seen. When you were in the back, you are not seen. Your face is about to be seen and known as being only pass from one place to the next. But God says if that body holds your energy and you are immortal, not even that body can die, because you realize you are not just immortal, not being able to die, but you are a healer. You are a spiritual, revolutionary individual. You are here to show the rest of the world how they can really be without fear. You're dangerous. That's why they tried to kill you before you knew who you was. This shit deeper than what we thought it was. We are the resurrection. We are revelation. We are the saviors. We are who they were looking for to come save them. But we had to realize we had to save ourselves to realize that we could save others. And they thought it was going to be some white man in the sky that our persecutors gave to us. Negative. That was one of the biggest lies. God damn it. That was crazy. Who are you truly? Self-reliance. Scorpios, if we don't know anything, we know we have to rely on ourselves, which is funny because the world told us that we had to wait or think outside ourselves for somebody that doesn't even, that somebody that we have never known and seen. We have to rely on this fiction. Oh, I'm not gonna say fictional, but on this person that we never seen before to bring us some type of blessings, and we just throughout our traumas and our shit, we gotta just depend on them. But we realized everything we needed was within us. They would tell us, oh, we need makeup, we need this, the search for love, you need this. It was like a chicken with our head cut off. We searching all around the world and yeah, and I can't find my glory. And it's like we searching outside of ourselves when all we have to do was sit the fuck still and look at ourselves. Everything we ever wanted was in ourselves. The love I was searching for, I'm trying to prove myself, prove my loyalty to a motherfucker that I felt like I wanted their love. I want you to know that I am worthy of your love. And God say the reason why you ain't getting the love because they ain't worthy of your love. When you start looking within you, you start loving yourself, you start realizing that bag of fucks was getting too heavy. Matter of fact, fuck them fuck. Let me throw some of these fucks out. The lighter your fuck bag got, the more love you start giving yourself, the more fucks they start having in their bags for you. I start telling them, bitch, you gotta take all the fucks out my fuck bag. I'ma keep about a 2 fucks in the possible. I'ma keep my bag light. You could take the fucks I had because I'm fuckless right now. And my bag got a hole in it. I actually put that hole in and I shanked that bitch. First of all, I had too many fucks in the first time. So now if my 2 fucks in a possible fall out, then I got a bag with I got a fuckless bag. When you have a fuckless bag, that doesn't mean that you don't give a fuck. It's just that I don't give a fuck about things that don't give a fuck about me. All the fucks come to me. I give a fuck about me. When you rely on you to be your victory, when you start loving you, you start pampering you, when you start being loyal to thyself, you start realizing everything I was looking for, I really got it. I may be alone, but I don't feel lonely. I feel whole. Our silence, Scorpios. The reason why a lot of times we ain't have no longevity relationship, it ain't because we lacking our love. It ain't because we are incapable of loving or people feel like, oh, we just toxic. No, it's because we realize, bitch, when I love me, I can't deal with toxicity. I can't. Because the love I was gonna give you, I'm giving to me. The shit I was gonna do for you, I was doing for me. Back in the days when I was young and not a kid anymore, but some days I don't wish I was no kid because I'm not going back to that shit trying to please motherfuckers that's not just not equipped to love me. I am valuable. God damn it, my love is priceless. Bitch, now I'm not trying to prove me to you, bitch. You gotta prove you to me. I know what I'm worth. I know my love is untouchable, unfuckwittable. You remember back in the days when you giving all the gifts, you doing shit for people, then you like, why they ain't doing it for me? Bitch, I wish I would. I ain't giving up. Look, at the end of the day, I'm in a position of knowing who I am, of power, of love and grace. You gotta show me you worthy of my love. Because if you show me, you gonna know my shit is there. Check my history. I am not proving shit to nobody. Fuck them. I am God, bitch. My love is sufficient. If you don't tell me you worthy of me, I ain't doing shit. I ain't fucking with no fuck that because everybody don't deserve it. And now that I know who I am, oh, they be like, oh, you need to be humble. No, bitch, you acknowledge the Lord's form of yourself. I'm gonna be powerful. I'm gonna be a loving, amazing, nurturing, powerful God. And if you don't deserve to be in my presence, you're not gonna be in my presence. But me prove something to you. Why would a God prove something to a peasant? I'll wait. Self-reliance. You don't rely on nobody to give you their energy. You realize once you recharge yourself, get let go of all these energy vampires, you charged up. You are source. It says you're an independent free spirit who is here to learn and teach love and freedom, enabling others to experience and master self-love and independence. In order to let somebody understand, self-love, you have to show it to yourself. We don't enable shit. They say enable you to learn self-love. Sometimes the only way for you to learn self-love is for me to move my beautiful energy away and love myself. So then when you realize, damn, where is Scorpio energy at? You're gonna realize Scorpio loving theyself. And bitch, if you was me, you gonna love yourself too. Cause I ain't proving shit to nobody. It's me versus me. And anybody that ain't fucking with me or on my level, I ain't fucking with you. And proving me to you, bitch, I am not gonna do that. I am amazing. And if you don't think you're amazing, you're gonna always be dealing with somebody that always question your amazingness. Simple as that. Impress you, bitch. I'm impressive. I impress myself every day. How I'm still loving and kind after all the shit I done been through. Bitch, I done been to hell and back and I'm still legit. Still got a good sense of humor. Still beautiful as fuck. Still loving, nurturing. Not a bitter bitch. My soul don't stink. It smells rather lovely. That's amazing. You think about people who be complaining they went through half the shit you've been through and they all bitter and they mad and they just angry like, bitch, what's wrong with you? Yo, healing abilities ain't ready. You really like that trauma. I done been through trauma, but I ain't traumatized. I ain't got nothing that don't get me wrong. I do have a little itch when I get around fuck shit. Like I be feeling like I got a disease. I'll be like, oh, what is somebody is fake as fuck? What is this? Feel like I got eczema in this bitch. Bitch, who is fake? Oh, I gotta move. Let me go outside. When I go outside, I stop itching. I say, okay, who was I around? Them bitches got me itchy. You know about y'all, but I don't like scratching, messing up my good skin. You know how much baby oil gel it took for me to have uh booty baby skin? It took a lot of bottles. About 5 years too. Like my shit be nice and soft. Anyway, back to the message. But yeah, I don't be like itching because it just take away, it just make you dry. And my nails, sometimes I be like, just need to finger my thick. Anyway, next message. Who are you really? Judge your mama, don't judge me. I love who I am, my authenticity. Who are you really, Scorpio? Oh wait, let me put my plug me up before they take off my power. Oh, no, sorry. Oh, my bad. Give me 1 second. Boop, boop, plugged up, juicy. Look. So you got the energy vampires. They be trying to juice themselves up because they ain't source. See, I got source right here. Matter of fact, I could have put my finger in them with charging the bitch up in 2 minutes. All right. Anyway, who are you really? It says seeker. All right. It says your natural thirst for wisdom and truth elevate your spiritual journey and self-awareness to help those that are also in search of answers in their own path. One thing about you is that you don't really take people's words for it. Somebody tell you something, you're like, all right, where you get that source from? And you research it yourself. Because one thing we learned about Players Club, other than the strippers, other than the hoes, other than not having a cousin named Ebony, you feel me? One thing we learned is that don't trust nobody information but your own. And I tell people this all the time. When I give them words of wisdom, don't don't take my word for it. Exercise what I told you and see what's the outcome. If it's anything dealing with any herbals, anything, research that. See the benefits of it. Don't take my word for it. You feel me? Because people tell you anything. They'll try to feed you shit and say it's sugar. Like, bitch, first of all, it smells funny. And this is not brown sugar. It's not pebbles. Spirit says you're a seeker. Your thirst for information. For some of you guys, the reason why you even came to spirituality, because you look depth into the religion that you were brought in. I don't know about you, but I did. Even when I was thirsting for information, I even had people tell me, "Why are you looking into this? Why are you looking into that?" With me personally, it was, how can I be in a religious atmosphere and they say I'm spiritual, but everything spiritual, they demonize it. So when I start looking at spiritual aspect, demonology, angelology, and I'm searching everything, I even had people who were in my family or religious or outside was like, you don't need to question this. You don't need to. Well, who doesn't question something? What God do I want to serve that don't want me to know information? It makes me feel like it's more of a control aspect in me. If I'm a spiritual being and I have all these things, I want to be aware of spiritual warfare. I don't feel like it is just one way and not at least know what other ways are, or even have knowledge of what the enemy can come. See, me, I'm a different type of thinker. Ever since I was born, I feel like that's why I was the black sheep, because I would question shit. And they'd be like, why this motherfucker so smart? I don't know, bitch, but answer my question. For real. They used to spell shit around me. I remember I ain't know how to spell shit. Somebody was like, ooh, I found daddy Gun. I'm like, first thing that popped up was a gun. Oh, y'all found daddy gun, 3 years old. My mama looked at me. She was like, oh, my baby know how to read. No, I don't know how to read, but I saw a gun in my mind, and that's the only thing I would think y'all would be feeling some type of way about. My mama thought I could read at 3. I couldn't read. I just seen a picture of a gun, and y'all over here, I found daddy gun, bitch. And my mama thought I could read. I'm just like, okay, because she tried to praise it, but she didn't go into it. She just like, oh, my baby can read. No, I couldn't read, but at least I know I felt what I knew that was. Y'all felt daddy good. I seen this machete the other day, but yeah, my daddy African, but it was just crazy though. And right now, you a seeker of knowledge, right? You a seeker of knowledge because you have so much wisdom. Even getting to where you are right now, people know that you're intelligent. Your energy, you make people feel comfortable in their, I don't want to say ignorance, but it's like you allow people to be who they are. For a lot of you guys, people see you a seeker is because you just see everything. For those that don't know you, they'll think you quiet. And for those that do know you, they know you're always spitting knowledge. When people who don't know you are in front of people that do know you, and they be like, oh, you always quiet, you can look at them and they will know. The people who know you will know you really don't fuck with the people that don't know you, because the people that don't know you know. I mean, the people that know you not quiet. The ones that don't know you, that think you quiet, the people that know that you observing everything. I'm quiet because I don't trust you and I'm watching you. And even with the people you do know, you see shit, because the seeker is not just a seeker of knowledge, it's a seeker of information that even body language give. A lot of y'all know y'all got some hoe ass friends because you don't peep the way they moved and sing, but you act as if you don't see nothing. And because they be in their own energy, they feel like you don't see it, but you see it. It's just that you act accordingly, which makes you more dangerous because you allow people to truly be themselves. I'm not judging you on who you are. I'm judging you on who you are to me. Mm. You could see a lot by being swift to hear and slow to speak. That's another thing. What makes you dangerous? Who you really are, to be honest, you really are a dangerous individual. Just off of these three, I think I'm gonna do every other day who you really are, because this is only the tip of the iceberg. I haven't even got to the fear right here. Y'all know I don't like long readings, but I'm going to clarify this just the three, and I'm going to go into the dark mirror. First, the reason why you're dangerous is because you're fearless. You don't give a fuck. What I mean is that I don't give a damn about what people think, what they say. I'm going to do me. And more so because those who do not elevate you, I feel like you let them go, which makes you more dangerous when you have no attachments. Because someone who has no attachments, they're unruly. You cannot be ruled. I have nothing that you can try to sacrifice to get me to, and anything that I do have, I'm teaching them to be fearless as well. Self-reliance. You're not dependent on nobody. I don't need a group of friends or groupies, fake ass friends telling me shit that don't apply. I don't need motherfuckers around me that build me up. Bitch, I'm built already. This is another thing that makes you fucking scary. Because while everybody looking to cling to somebody, you are okay with yourself. You be the main one, like everybody over here sitting there, you over here grooving by yourself. Fuck them, I'm everybody. When you ever heard the song, Oh, I'm in the club, I got my people with me. We over here singing that shit, ain't got none of our people, but we got our spirit team with me. Bitch, yeah, I got old Goon, I got old Shoon, I got Chango. Bitch, yeah, I got my spiritual people with me, but I ain't got no people. My people ain't people. I got Tango with me. Yeah, and you over here just free, enjoying yourself. And while everybody else looking at other people to see how they want to dance, how they want to groove, you over here one deep just enjoying yourself. When you be singing shit like that, you be thinking about your spirit team. I got my people with me. You like, bitch, the hottest people in the universe. What you with me? They don't be understanding. How are you so free? How? What the? Houseway. Fuck around, you're found out, Sway. You don't care about you. Look, you don't be tripping on that shit. To be your friend is an honor. Anybody that's your friend is an honor. Anybody you are associated with is an honor. And whenever they do not respect your position, they get dismissed. That's another reason why you are so valued. First of all, I'm fearless. I don't give a fuck. Then you self-reliant. I don't need a whole bunch of beaches with me. First of all, I like to travel by myself because if I ain't got no witnesses, then bitch can't nobody say nothing. And not just that, I feel safer by myself because I don't be like to deal with a lot of energy. Hell, sometimes, bitch, I don't like to deal with myself. I'll be like, self, get your shit in line because you fucking up my energy. This is me. So if I sometimes don't want to fuck with me, what make you think I want to fuck with another being that I ain't got? No, I don't know about y'all. This is just me. I'm talking, y'all my family. I'm telling y'all the truth. Sometimes I'll be like, Mercy, go sit your ass in the corner. And I'll be like, all right, I'm going to sit in the corner for a little while, but I'm going to be back out. I got to check myself. Bitch. So I don't even like me sometimes, bitch. I really don't like you. I love people, but I don't like them. And that's okay. Just shit, like I say, sometimes I don't like me. I check myself. You should get your ass in line. All right. Like for real. I know it may sound crazy to you, but shit, I'm straight. And then last, the secret. Another reason why who you are and why people could fear you and feel like you unfuckwittable because first of all, the seeker sees the truth within them, within other people. You see the truth within you, like me. Sometimes I don't like me. The parts of me I don't like, I check and I change. Yeah, I check the spirits that be in me and I change it. But you seek the truth in other people that don't want to be seen. And when you got shallow individuals that use a cloth or a cloak to try to present themselves to be something, but their substance ain't substancing, and you see through them, That's the reason why a lot of people be pushing you away. They don't push you away because you ain't the shit. They push you away because they fear you gonna see that they ain't shit. They feel like they ain't shit. When you a seeker, it's like a private investigator, bitch. You seek, you gonna find. See, a lot of surface motherfuckers, oh, they only looking on the surface. They ain't gonna go deep. But bitch, I'm a deep diver. I'm trying to hit the bottom of the motherfucking ocean. Bitch, we water signs. That's what we do. Hell yeah, I could look at you and see your soul. Why you think people be in and out? They want to come get a quick charge and leave real quick because they don't want you to figure them out. And you, soon as they come in, wanting to charge, you already see them. You see the red flags when they walk. Bitch, I could see a person's soul as soon as they walk through the door. Like, here we go again. You can get a little bit of charge because you gotta have some real shit in your energy. You know, sometimes look, the truth ain't always pretty, but it is the truth. I be letting low vibrations charge up on me because you gotta have that real juice. Some people, you know, they gotta have charges that take about 5 hours to charge up. That's that low shit. Nigga, I got that high speed. Yeah, go ahead and get a little of this juice. Tell you, but I'm addicted like crack in the 80s. Like shit, if you can't shoot me up, you can sprinkle me on some good old green and you're gonna get high as fuck. I'm that type of shit. But the truth is, I gotta charge you up just a little bit, but you're gonna be back. Because I'm potent. But don't think I don't see you. You was empty when you came. Don't you think you plugging up to me? I don't have all the information in your phone. You've given me your information. And because you are a seeker and not a follower, it makes you more dangerous because you don't want nothing from nobody. I don't need your energy. I am source. I don't need your clout. I got clouds. I ain't trying to impress you, bitch. I'm impressive. When you know who you are, that's what makes you very dangerous and scary. Whew, I would have ended it, and y'all, I normally don't have long messages, but I gotta get to the dark side because it's who we truly are. We're not only light information, but we're dark. Let's see. Most High, when they're dealing with our powerful, brilliant, unfuckwittable Scorpios, who are, oh, got the whole book. Who are we truly? Who are the Scorpios truly? Messages of truth and light. Who are the Scorpios truly? Damn it, this is so accurate. First thing we have is peaceful among thorns. Our true self, that we're peaceful among thorns. What does that mean, Mercy? Now, it comes with fearlessness. Thing is that with fearlessness being here, the clarification is peaceful among thorns. We have been through so much shit. I mean, stabbed in the back, felt deceitful. Like I said, in the Bible, there only was one Judas. God damn it, bitch. I got a Judas for every finger and toes. Over 20 Judases in my life, and I'm just saying that if I had more, matter of fact, sometimes I feel like I should have had an extra toe on that bitch because so I could add another Judas to it. Motherfuckers that just hate on you just because. You hear me? Just mad because you great. But yet you still peaceful around hateful energy. You know how many haters, how many people who just hate that other people like you and they send these bad energy. They do the most to cripple your name or your movement. You ever had friends that frenemies or enemies that try to fuck on something, fuck them just to hurt you, to bring your vibration down? People who come to you to try to pursue you just to leave you hanging so that your mind will not be focused on your purpose. Bitch, we are peaceful among thorns.
Anywhere I turn around, I could get stabbed or hurt, but I am in a place of peace. Reason why people don't like you right now, because they do not understand. How are you so loving? How are you still genuinely nurturing and giving? They hate you because they not you. And they understand even you still being loving and caring amongst nothing but demons and darkness, you're still fearless. You don't give a fuck. Like, bitch, fuck your thorns, fuck your knives. I'm unfuckwittable. And you're still beautiful amongst darkness. That is what makes you dangerous. Because you have high priestess, high warlocks. You have enemies that you don't even know about, that knew about you, that come and try to attack you, and you still are unmoved and unbothered. And the reason why you are dangerous, because when they try to take you out, they feel the wrath. You are so protected. It ain't even funny. You're dangerous because people who are considered to be dangerous are fucked up because they tried to take you out. Not only do they realize you are not to be fucked with, but the people who follow them know you are not to be fucked with. Not just that, but then you still act unbothered. Like their efforts was bullshit. Like, oh, that's all, without even knowing. You have so many powerful hidden enemies who are suffering right now because they went against you in the background. But God's saying they're getting punished in the front line. A lot of energies and things that you see displaying itself in the news right now, some of these entities and beings already knew who you were. They got so used to preying on those who were upcoming. They got so used to wanting to switch destinies with those who were upcoming that the world haven't seen before. And they thought you were going to be another target. And they think it's by coincidence. No, it's not by coincidence. Because when they went after you, thinking that you wouldn't know and people wouldn't know, the spiritual realm told them, you are not to be touched. They heard it, but they didn't listen. A lot of people, they don't even understand that you are part of a lot of things that are being exposed. You are the reason why it's being exposed as soon as it is. Because they were told you were untouchable, but because of the attention and the clout they had, they thought they were untouchable. Now they realize they can be touched, and you are not supposed to be touched. In ancient Egypt, the goddesses, they'll have this golden thing put on them. It's like makeup, but it was a pure gold all over their face. They were not supposed to be touched by any man, any pharaoh, anyone. And when they were touched, the makeup was smeared, which let those who monitor their bodies every day, they were gods. If they were touched, whoever touched them had to die. Even the Most High's name, who was Elohim, to say that word meant death. To even write it, they had to go through certain precautions. God says, you are the one, you shall not be spoken about illly. You are the one that shall not be touched. For those that even think they can touch you immediately, they shall fall and perish. You know what that remind me of? And this is the second time God brought me this to me yesterday. You remember in the Bible they said, oh, as soon as Satan thought about taking over heaven, he was cast down. It was the thought. Even though I feel like that went a certain type of way, different from what it was told, God saying, you're becoming so powerful that even your enemies, if they think about deceiving you, if they think about overthrowing you, that thought will be held as action. And as soon as they think it, God says everything in their life shall fall. Now, listen to what I'm saying. Moving forward, and it brings me back to I say we had more Judases than toes and fingers on our hands. God says the Judases now, we will not have them. Because as soon as they think about deceiving us, as soon as they think about harming us, our family, our seeds, immediately, they shall be punished. Think about how powerful you got to be for that to be. Bitch, you got to watch your thoughts when you fucking with me. You thought I was powerful then. You have no idea what I have access to now. God says, this is a time for you to move in authority. Who are you truly? You are truly someone not to be fucked with. Bitch, you got to watch your thoughts because if you think ill of me, you should surely die in everything that you tried to produce. This is not a game. I mean, play with your life if you want to. Me, I'ma live more abundantly. But as for you, you might want to guard your thoughts. If you don't like me, you better start listening to some affirmations or some shit. Because if you think negative and you think like you're going to harm me, that thought will bring about persecution. I'm peaceful among thorns because my spirit team that's around me is surely the thorn of death. And your thoughts will not only kill your generation, but those after you. I know it sounds deadly because it is. And God is saying right now, they tried to kill us when we came out the womb. It didn't work. I understand now why they did. Because they never wanted us to get this powerful, where even their thoughts would hinder their whole bloodline. It says, alone in the world. Who are you? Who are you truly? You've been alone in this world. We were born into a family of strangers, family of enemies. What? Some of y'all, reason why we black sheep, because we ain't really never felt love. Didn't. When we gave love, thought love was love, we realized our definition of love was different. I didn't think like you, so I wasn't like you. I gave and gave, but you still didn't feel like I was worthy. I feel like a lot of this, when it says alone in the world, no matter what we try to do to fit in, no matter what we try to do to show others that we love them, we never got this reciprocal energy. We held on to it because of programming. We held on to it because we're just hoping that they will see who we are. And then that fuck bag just started getting lighter. It just, and then the hole we put in it, it was like, because when we had no more fucks to give, we realized we were alone. We came into this world alone and we were going to end. We start acknowledging who we truly were. We were birthed in here alone. Alone, we had to realize that who we were, just to realize that we're not alone, but to feel like the physical aspect avatars were going to be our support. No, we had to go back to our original state, our spiritual realm. Then when we feel like the physical realm may be alone, but spiritually we are not alone. We started to be okay with being alone. We started to give to ourselves and not to those that we wanted their approval because we realized we were God's and they truly needed our approval to be in our energy because when they were in our energy, they had protection. But because we didn't know ourselves, they were protected by our energy, making us feel like we were the ones that needed their presence when our presence is a gift. Now that we don't search outside ourselves and we realize who we are, we don't fuck with a lot of people that was benefiting off of our energy. Now some of those same people want to get back into our energy because they realize they ain't shit without us. It's the truth. They didn't grow while they were with us. And now that we've moved away, they realize they ain't shit without us. Because ain't nobody around them feeding them like we were. And now we've got okay with being alone. We ain't the ones that gotta be around somebody, have a lot of friends. I feel like, and y'all take it the way y'all want to, I feel like the motherfuckers that got a lot of friends, they ain't real niggas. I do. Because it ain't there really real people around. It ain't. If you gotta have a clique and you around them all, I don't feel like you real. I know y'all might not agree, but in that clique, you dealing with somebody that ain't right. And you just justifying it. I fuck with people that's like me. You ain't got a lot of people around. You know a lot of people. A lot of people know of you, but they don't know you. They fuck with you because you fuck wittable. You the party, but you don't have people around you like that. You don't have motherfuckers in your life like that. You don't. And I ain't gonna even lie. Y'all do what y'all can say and do what y'all want to do. But if y'all have friends since the beginning, I mean like a whole group of friends from here to there, I don't trust y'all. I don't. I know, maybe it's me, but I don't. People put up with shit. People hold on to shit. Most people that's holding on are the ones that ain't trying to grow. If it's a group of people that ain't trying to grow, every group I ever been in and been around, I always see something that I can't fuck with. It's like everybody accepting toxic shit. Because if you're around the same people for a long ass time, it's because you toxic, the people around you toxic, and y'all just stand there. But growth, you have to move away from people. It's the truth. And people that been around each other for so long, it's something about you where you may not feel like you worthy of anything else. But nah, I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe, oh, well, I think somebody who don't have a lot of friends who don't be around people, something wrong with them. But, bitch, yeah, something is wrong with me. It is. I feel like something wrong with me. I just, I don't deal with bullshit. And I don't care to have friends that I feel like want me to put up with their bullshit. I itch. I itch when I'm around bullshit. That's the reason. I really believe that. I got people in my past I love the shit out of, but I can't deal with no fuck shit. I would rather be alone. I don't know. I just be itchy. And when I feel itchy, I just know, Mercy, you need to get by yourself. When I get by myself, I feel good. But I ain't being around no fake. And a lot of people that got groups of friends all the time, they fake as fuck. Everyone I've been in. Maybe my own personal status is high, but I can't do it because I call motherfuckers out. And I don't give a fuck. I do. I never cared to fit in. I stand out because I'm outstandish. And I don't do competition. A lot of people in these groups, they be competing and shit. Bitch, you can't compete where you don't compare. And if you competing with me, then you should know you will never be who I am because I ain't thinking about you. And I am God. And then that competition comes into envy and Just like, bitch, I'm not trying. I don't want your. Someone please call 911. I don't want your death to be on my hands, so I'm gonna leave the premises. Hopefully, you learn in time. But competing and comparing to me is only your own demise. So yeah, I'll be a learner in the world. I no longer give to those that's not worthy of being given to. I give to myself. And I feel like God said, this is who you truly are. The road that we chose to walk, a lot of people don't walk that shit because it is lonely. You may be the only being there, but spiritually, as I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, you'll feel no evil. Why? Because the Most High is with you. Your spirit team is with you. I've never felt more love than being in the presence of myself and my spirit team. Bodies bother me. Being around a lot of avatars bother me. Being around spiritual beings, they can put me in a honey house. Bitch, I would sleep great. I would. Because it's haunted to those that don't know their strength. I wish a motherfucker, bitch, if you don't sit your motherfucking, don't be moving shit around. I be talking shit. I ain't gonna lie. Matter of fact, nah, I ain't gonna go to no honey house, but I'm just saying, my spirit team, bitch, they might think my house honey to the wrong energy. I wish I would go to a honey house. You ever been to a honey house? Let the windows flick. I'd be like, hey, bitch, you better close the goddamn window. It's cold in here. Be quiet until I wake up. Bitch, you want to talk to me? Talk to me when the sun is out, because I'm sleepy right now. I be talking shit. I may be a little cray cray, but I ain't. I rather fuck with spirits than bodies. Bodies get on my nerves sometimes. And then we got Queen of the World. Who are you? Who are you truly? Scorpio's God is saying you are the ruler of this world. Once you realize that you are, I got 1, 2, 3 likes, 123 likes. 1, 2, 3. Once you take each step, you need to know this is the queen of the world is seeker, right? The seeker is the seeker of information, knowledge, everything. With the queen of the world is once you found knowledge of self, you seek the information within yourself, understanding that you are God, you have the authority, then you come into royalty. Once you know you have the authority, then you come into world royalty. You come into leadership. You come into power. It flows. You don't question you. You accept who you are and you act accordingly. Everything must bow down when you know you are worthy. Kind of reminds me of the king who grew up as a peasant. Once the king was acknowledged or came into the information, seeked and came into the information that they were of royal bloodline, immediately one who was once thinking they were a peasant, who acted as a peasant, when they got the information that they were of royal bloodline and they were truly royalty, immediately something snapped. This person ain't never been in the kingdom before. But to know, to even have this information, to trust that the information they had, that they was royal, then you understand, motherfucker, that's royal bloodline. You do royal shit. Think about it. You was, if say you was king, a king's kid, you was king since birth, and they put you in the peasantry area, right? Your whole life, because your bloodline is I'ma run some shit. I can see you over a peasant. You got people, you ready, man. I'm about to knock this guard out. No, bitch, I'm not about to do it, mama. I'm not about to do it. You're gonna be talking shit because you are not, it's in you to not deal with this shit. Bitch, I wish nope. No, yeah, I can see you supposed to be a peasant. You got other peasants doing your bid. Like, look, I need you to go over here get this. Look, go get this weed. Look, do what I'm telling you to do. You was the peasant pimp. I mean, not pimping women, maybe, but I'm saying pimping people. You like, no, I need you to do this. So then when you realize, because you're like, I don't think like these motherfuckers, man. I deserve better. And when somebody tell you, you are actually the child of royal descendant. You're supposed to be in the kingdom. You're like, this shit making sense now. Because this was not for me. You feel me? Think about it. Right when you knew you was gonna make your move, because you like, shit, I knew it. You about like you still in that peasant energy, but your mind is, I'm king. Now you over here really flexing. Hey, go get my green. I need you to do this now. You know I'm royalty, right? Bitch, I'm about to go to the kingdom right now, tomorrow. So you might want to do what I say right now. You already operating in authority. You was doing it already, but now you know why you was doing it. But now you very assertive, because you like, look, I'm about to be in the kingdom. If you want to be my peasant in the kingdom, go get my shit right now. Usually I give you 10 minutes, but I need you to give me 7 minutes, because I need to know you're going to be able to operate. You know what it is. Then this motherfucker go to the king like, I am the rightful prince of Zamunda. He looked into it in the scrolls. Damn, this is really, this is royalty blood. That's how it is. Now that you know who you are, you act accordingly. You don't you can't deal with what you used to. You talk with authority, you talk with power, because you know who you are. Who are you truly? Scorpios, you a motherfucking force to be reckoned with. And anybody that tries to bring you down is about to get ran over. They already know. If they could not take you out between birth and now that you know who you are, they really have no fucking chance. And I have to say this, truthfully and honestly, people in powerful places have already tried to take you out. That's the reason why they know they have to bow down, because now even their thoughts will bring about damage. You are truly God in human form, manifested in this avatar on earth to change the way the experience of earth is. And if they didn't know, they know now. And if they're not sure now, they will be assured in the very near future. All I gotta say is that they better watch what they say against you. They better watch what they think pertaining to you. And they damn sure better watch what they do. Because as soon as they think it, if it's not according to the Most High for what your destiny is, it doesn't matter what they say. Because as soon as their thoughts think it, their tongue will be shut. As soon as their thought think it, their body will be crippled. You are not the one to be fucked with. And any enemy of you is the enemy of the universe. You are a part of all. And the ones that I'm talking to, you did a lot of work to be an amazing person. When your enemy is the universe enemy, I feel like whoever your enemy is, they might want to rethink their side, because it's going to happen quick and swiftly. It is done, mote it be, but you will see. This is who you truly are. You are the one. And now the world will know it. Anyway, I love you guys. Love yourself. understand we are the gods, and ain't shit they can do about it. And even if they think about doing something about it, that will be their demise. Y'all have an amazing day. Don't forget to like and subscribe.